Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I sincerely appreciate your time and your viewership. It means the world to me. I'm very excited because today I'm talking to you about my top 10 recommendations for summer of 2021 designer edition. And we're going to talk about all of that coming up. But first, a word from today's sponsor, me. So guys, if you are interested in taking your grooming game to the next level, I'm the guy for you. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button for me, leave me a comment below. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content that I upload here to the channel. Let's get into the list, not waste any more time. Let's kick it off. 10 spot, Profumo from the Aqua di Gio line. Huge line of flankers there. This fragrance, in the past, I didn't enjoy it so much. Talked about that throughout the course of 2020. However, I'm really coming around to this fragrance and I'm quite enjoying it I have been quite enjoying it lately. Woo! So this one, fresh, aromatic, aquatic, very nice in the air. Love the way this stuff smells. C notes here, mandarin, lavender, cypress, musk. Easy to wear, dumb reach type of fragrance. I do prefer this over the original, just in case somebody's watching. So yeah, Profumo is a nice fragrance. Dumb reach, these are all going to be, by the way, dumb reach fragrances and fragrance that are so non-offensive that you can definitely wear in the office. So anyway, number 10 spot, Profumo. So the 9th spot is going to go to Montblanc, and this is Legend Spirit Launchback 2016. So this right here, a citrus aquatic fragrance. It's also woodsy. It's got some musk in here, grapefruit, bergamot, a little bit of water notes, I believe, is in here credited. And then you have some musk. Very nice, like fresh out the shower, fresh, crisp, clean type of a scent here. Nice performance, not terrible, not phenomenal and mind-blowing. Also, the scent isn't phenomenal, mind-blowing. It's nothing like earth-shattering or groundbreaking, but a dumb reach when you just want something to wear casual. Maybe you have errands to run, you want a nice gym scent. This one is going to work wonders for you, in my opinion. This is really one of the best dumb reach fragrances in my collection. Love this stuff. Montblanc Legend. So, moving on to the 8th spot, we're going to talk about Zaharoff Chrome Aqua. This stuff was launched back in 2019. I was extremely excited when this stuff came out. I actually ran out, blind bought it at Macy's. So this stuff here, we're talking citrus notes, we're talking aquatic nature here, grapefruit, green apple, C notes. Another kind of dumb reach when you want to smell great, except this one is a little bit different in the way that it's, watery aquatic. So think of water in combination with those citrus notes. Absolutely incredible stuff. You could find it now on discounters on the cheap. I'm going to link all that stuff down below, but watch the video first. Then click away. Click all you want. But number 8 spot, fantastic one here. Highly recommend this. Look at how much of the juice I have used here in the past couple of years that I've owned this. Fantastic stuff. I wanted to show you the level of juice here. Remember spinny wheels? Well, we got spinny caps. Wanted to show you the level of juice here just because, I only pull this one out in the summer, and that just goes to show you how much of the juice that I use. Now that we've got that all out of the way, let's move on to 2017 and talk about the 7th. Jimmy Choo Man Ice. This stuff, when you spray this on, at least when I spray it on, I think of a nice, cool glass of lemonade. It's another dumb reach fragrance. Fantastic atomizers on these. You're going to get all of 4 to 5 hours of performance. Nothing, to really ride home to talk about there. It's bad performance, if I'm being honest with you, but it smells fantastic. Okay, this stuff does smell really good. Is it supernatural? No, it's very synthetic smelling, but it's a great smell nonetheless. One that I highly recommend. I have recommended this a bunch in the past. Another one that's getting low in the juice category there. Used it a ton. I use it a ton in the warm months just because it's so clean, crisp, and I find it refreshing as well. Great stuff here from Jimmy Choo Man, or from Jimmy Choo. This is Jimmy Choo Man Ice. So when we're talking about number 6 here, we're talking about a fragrance that was just released. I did a full review on that, and I love this stuff. Great atomizer there. Good performance. Wish it was a little stronger. It's quite, transparent, a little on the airy side here. This is H24 by Tierra de Armes. This stuff is fantastic. Very floral, green. You get a metallic vibe that, is introduced somewhere in the heart there, or maybe just when you're getting into the heart, and it sort of fades away and dies down, thankfully. But nonetheless, this is an extremely good fragrance. I really do enjoy this stuff. This is something different, although it seems simple. When you smell this, or you do have the opportunity to sample this, trust me when I tell you, this is a unique blend, something you don't come across often. I highly recommend this stuff because I've been quite enjoying this one, H24 from Tierra de Armes. So, in the 5th spot, we're going to the House of Chanel, where we talk about Allure Homme Edition Blanche. I love this juice. Wish it performed better. Chanel, if you're watching, please give us an au extreme version of this stuff. We would greatly appreciate that, and thank you in advance. This stuff is freaking phenomenal. In the fragrance community, a lot of people reference this to the lemon meringue pie of Fragcom. And you know what? I have to agree with that. You have that lemon note in there, and later on you're going to experience, a woodsy vibe, but you get this nice creaminess there. I believe that could be a combination of vanilla and tonka, or just tonka on its own. I'm not quite sure, but nevertheless, a great one from 2008. Man, stuff is so damn good. This one you cannot find on discounters, but of course, like I said, you made it halfway through. We only got halfway to go. So just keep watching, baby, and then click away. Let's do like what Drake said, back to back. Let's stick with Chanel. Let's talk about a fragrance from 2018. Bleu de Chanel. Do I really need to talk about this? I mean, it's been talked about a ton. I mean, I've even talked about it a ton over the past month or so. But this one here is phenomenal. Lemon, bergamot, green notes in here, cedar, amber, ISOE super. This stuff is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I know it's been talked about to death. I really don't care. It's my 2nd bottle of this stuff. It's so good. Every time I wear this, I know I'm at least going to get one compliment, and maybe from my girlfriend. It could be from somebody else, but guys, I'm telling you, this stuff is still amazing. I don't care how many other people have this fragrance. I still love wearing it. I still get excited about wearing this fragrance. Stunner. If you haven't checked it out, you need to. It's a must-have in your collection, in my opinion. Bleu de Chanel from the House of Chanel. And by the way, this is the parfum. Coming in at number 3. This is a fragrance I recently reviewed for you. 2021 Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever. You guys know what this is? Well, if you don't, it's all about this big giant burst of this juicy, ripe grapefruit in the opening. Later on, you're met with some ozonic notes. To me, it reminds me of being on the beach. You do have some vetiver and patchouli that come into play a little bit later on toward the dry down of the fragrance, or the base of the fragrance, if you will. This stuff is incredible. I like it. Decent performance. Nothing spectacular. After all, it is a citrus fragrance we're talking about here. But this scent, the smell of this stuff is amazing. Love it. Great one from Dolce Gabbana. My opinion, better than O Intense. Although I do like that. This is more natural, not as strong as O Intense, but I like the overall profile of this scent so much better than that one. So 3rd spot, Dolce Gabbana forever. So coming in at the second spot, this one here was launched back in 2006 by Olivier Cresp. This is from the house of Versace, which, by the way, one of my favorite houses, designer houses of all time. Man, oh, fraische, this stuff is excellent. It's all about that Caranuba, starfruit note here. You have some accompanied citrus notes as well. Woodsy, little tiny bit of musk thrown in here. Man, this stuff is phenomenal. You could find it on the cheap. Another one where you just have some stuff to do. You have some errands to run. You want to smell great. This is going to do the trick. I love wearing this though. I love wearing this to the office. This works wonders in the office because the scent bubble or your scent cloud is very close. So again, it's not going to invade anybody's space. You're not going to overpower a room. Honestly, you're not going to overpower a room with any of these. Maybe, Bleu de Chanel would be the closest one, but still no. This stuff is absolutely incredible. This is another one you must try. Absolutely amazing stuff. Love this. Crisp, clean, fresh, very, very bright, refreshing fragrance. Love this stuff. Meno Fraische from Versace. How well do you know me or this channel? Because if you know me well, and if you know the channel well, you know what is going to be in the number one spot. Arguably, one of my favorite citrus fragrances of all time ever. It's accompanied by some floral, some white florals. It's even a little bit musky, perhaps a little bit of woods thrown in there. Do you know what I'm talking about yet? Number one, of course, love this juice. Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi. I apologize. This one is on the more expensive side. However, this is some of the most photorealistic citrus notes in combination with those white florals. I love this stuff. I picture being in a flower garden on a hot summer day here. Stuff is so freaking good. Absolutely love and adore this fragrance. I love when summertime comes around and I could pull this one out and wear it to death. Performance is absolutely horrendous. You're going to get all of, 4 hours. It might last like maybe 3 hours on skin, 4 or 5 hours on your clothing. The performance is not great, but the smell is out of this world good. So good. Love it. Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi at the number one spot. Guys, that is my list. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. Is there anything on this list that you've tried? If you have, let me know in the comment section below what you've tried, what you love. Also, 2 parts. Also, let me know what you are looking forward to wearing this summer. Or was there anything that you were hoping to see on this video that I didn't show? So I guess that's 3 parts to this question. Well, I look forward to all the comments. I cannot wait to see what you guys type there. Thank you very much again for your viewership. I sincerely appreciate that, guys. Love one another. Take care of each other. Support those that are in need of some support. I will see you guys very soon. Thanks again.